Hello everyone and welcome to your violin lesson. So last lesson we learned D major scale going up because this helped us then learn the next two lines of rolling hills. Today we're going to learn D major scale going back down, and then we're going to learn the last line of rolling hills. Then we're going to put the dynamics in the piece and then play the whole piece start to finish. As always, pause the video as we go through the lesson if you need to practice, and rewind the video at any time if you want to go over something again. So first we're going to play Don't Play This One Back. Here are the rhythms we used for Don't Play This One Back in the last lessons, and you can pause the video now to clap them to remind yourself of these rhythms before we play. So get ready to play straight after me, but remember, if you hear Don't Play This One Back, you don't play it back. So standing up nice and straight, put your 2 feet flat on the floor, make sure that your bow is in the bowing zone, and pause the video now if you need to adjust your bow hold. So I'm going to play first, and then I want you to play it straight after me. Good, that one was Don't Play This One Back. Now we're going to have a quick recap of last week's 2 lines of rolling hills. I'm going to play it first, and as I play it, I would like you to sing the note names along with me. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Rewind the video and play that along with me. So next, let's recap our D major scale going up. Remember, scales move in steps, and for this scale you're using the D and the A string, and both strings have exactly the same finger pattern. I'm going to play the whole scale going up only, and I want you to sing along, so using D, D1, D2, D3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. D, D1, Now rewind the video and play that along with me as many times as you need to. Next, let's look at D major scale going back down. So the finger pattern is exactly the same as going up, except when you go down, you're lifting your fingers off. The tricky part of going back down is going from A string to D3. So what you need to do is lift your elbow up as you cross over to the D string and put all 3 fingers down quickly. So A and then quickly D3. I'm going to play it first, so starting with A3 and going down the scale, and I want you to sing along with me using A3, A2, A1, A, starting with A3 after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A3, A2, A1, rewind the video if you need to watch that a few more times and sing along with me, and then rewind it again and have a few practices playing that along with me. Now let's have a look at the last line of rolling hills. So the shape is going down in steps exactly like D major scale. The rhythm is nice and easy using crotchets, which we say T for, and 1 dotted minim at the end of the line. We are going to look at the first 2 bars of the last line. Let's sing the note names after 3, starting with A3. 1, 2, 3. A3, A2, A1, A, D3, D2. You might have noticed that this is just the first part of D major scale going down, which you have played earlier in today's lesson. So starting with 3 fingers on the A string, I'm going to play the first 2 bars first, and then I want you to play it back straight away. 1, 2, 3. A3, A2, A1, A, D3, D2. A2, A1, A, D3, D2. Now let's have a look at the last 2 bars. So the rhythm is just using crotchets, which we say T, and dotted minims, which we use milk. So it's just T, 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 milk. So if we put together the first section of this bar along with the first 2 bars of the line, that's just D major scale going down. So I'm going to play that first from the start of the line, and then I want you to play it back straight away. 1, 2, 3. A3, A2, A1, A, D3, D2, D1, D. Now it's your turn. 1, 2, 3. A3, A2, A1, A, D3, D2, D1, D. The last 2 notes are just D1 and D. So we play D major scale going down, and then we add D1, D at the end. So listen to me play the whole line and sing the note names along with me. 1, 2, 3. A3, A2, A1, A, D3, D2, D1, D, D1, D. Rewind the video to play that along with me, and then pause and have a go yourself. Now we're going to put the last line together with the line before. Remember from last week's lesson, the second last line goes up the steps of the scale, and then for the last line it goes back down. So first of all, we're going to play D major scale going up and going down. I'm going to play it first, and I'd like you to sing along with me. 1, 2, 3. D, D1, D2, D3, A. Now we're going to play the last 2 lines together. Listen to me play it first and sing along. D1, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to play it without the track a little bit slower for you to practice along. 1, 2, 3. D1, D2, D3, D1, D2, D3, D1, D2, D3, A, A1, A2, A3, A2, A1, A, D3, D2, D1, D, D1, D. You might have noticed some letters and words underneath the music. These are dynamics and they tell us how loud or soft to play. P is for piano, which means soft. MP is mezzo piano, which means medium soft. MF means mezzo forte, which means medium loud. F means forte, which is loud. Then we have some shapes. The first shape is called a crescendo, and a crescendo means that you gradually get louder. The second shape is called a decrescendo or diminuendo, and this means that you gradually get quieter. So to play the dynamics, we use the bow. The bow helps us play loud and soft. For piano to play softly, you want to use a light bow and not put so much pressure on it. So nice and light across the string. I'm going to play some D's, piano, and I want you to play them back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So mezzo piano is medium quiet, so that means it's not as quiet as piano. So you're going to use a little bit more bow for that. I'm going to play it on the A string, mezzo piano, and I want you to play it straight back. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Mezzo forte is a little bit louder again, so you're going to use a little bit more bow, and you can put a tiny bit more weight on the bow with your arm. 1, 2, 3. Forte is loud, so we're going to use lots of bow, moving our arm, and put more weight on the bow. We're going to do this on the G string. 1, 2, 3. With our crescendo, we have to go from mezzo piano, which is medium quiet, right up to loud. So I'm going to play that crescendo first, and I want you to have a look at my bow to see if you notice it doing anything during the crescendos to help me get louder. 1, 2, 3. to get through the crescendos and putting a little bit more weight on the bow to make a bigger sound. Now I'm going to show you how to do a diminuendo or a decrescendo, which we have in the last line, going from forte, which is loud, to piano. 1, 2, 3. So I was using lots of bow to play nice and loud, and as I was getting quieter, I was using less bow. Now we're ready to put the whole piece together from start to finish with the dynamics. So I'm going to play the whole piece now, but I'm not going to play it with the backing track, so it's going to be a little bit slower. I want you to just sing along with me. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, A. 1, 2, 3, A. D3. Louder. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Getting louder. 2, 3, A, 1, forte. 3, 2, 1, A, D3, D2, D1, D, D1, D. Now I'm going to play it again, but this time I'm going to use the backing track. So the backing track is a little bit faster, so I only recommend playing it with the track when you think you're ready. 3 fingers on the A string. Let's get ready to play. Mezzo forte. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, A, 1, 2, 3, A, D3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, D, 1, 2, 1, D, piano. Louder. 1, 2, 3. Crescendo. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, A, 1, forte. 3, 2. By yourself, get ready. A3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, A, 1, 2, 3, A, D3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, D, 1, 2, 1, D, piano, D, 1, 2, D, 1, 2, D, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, crescendo, 1, 2, 3, A, 1, forte, 3, 2, 1, A, D3, D2, D1, D, D1, D. Well done on completing today's lesson. Today we recapped what we had learned on Rolling Hills last week. We learned all of D major scale going up and going back down. Then we learned the last line of Rolling Hills, and we learned how to put all of the dynamics into our piece. And then we practiced it from start to finish. See you for next lesson.